Welcome to the corporate headquarters of Capital Holdings Incorporated. Since 1999, Capital Holdings Incorporated has made land ownership available and affordable for everyone like you. So join us for the next few minutes as Capital Holdings Incorporated provides you with a better understanding on what speculative land investing is all about and how it can benefit you. History tells us that land is the basis of all wealth, and one need not look any further to see the truth behind that statement. The Howard Hughes fortune in Las Vegas, the investments that paid off for Bob Hope, the properties of Roy Sakioka, a farmer and Japanese immigrant who owns hundreds of acres in Orange and Ventura counties, a true example of buying along the path of progress. We all know that land is a limited resource. With that in mind, its future value holds many important benefits. It cannot be lost or stolen, requiring no upkeep as it never wears out nor depreciates. It may provide financial freedom. It can be an investment vehicle for your children's education. It is a valuable inheritance. It can be a possible tax deferral through 1031 exchanges. It can be a source for personal tax reduction. With land being a limited resource, the question now is, where should you buy? According to recent statistics from the World Bank and the Bureau of Economic Analysis, the U.S. is the largest economy in the world with a gross domestic product at $14.3 trillion in 2008. As far as land in the United States is concerned, which of the 50 states hosts the best weather year-round to more than 37 million of its residents, has a population estimated to grow to 50 million people in the next 15 to 20 years, is seen as one of the top 10 economies in the world. That state is California. It is home to one of the best real estate markets, with the most progressive business climate and the best recreational places in the world. In recent years, explosive growth in Southern California due to birth rate, immigration, and migration have resulted in numerous stages of development throughout Southern California. The continued growth of Los Angeles and Orange counties, the rapid expansion in San Diego County, the development boom in the Inland Empire located in San Bernardino and Riverside counties. So where is the next path of growth? The flow of Southern California development continues northeast toward Victor Valley. With its affordable, flat land, it makes the valley the ideal choice in the region.
I purchased several parcels of land in the high desert, and the reason because of that is I've done some research in land developments in other regions and other counties such as Northern California, Los Angeles County, Orange County, and San Diego County. And what I discovered was in Northern California, the development was less than 7% in order to build out. Similar situations in Los Angeles, Orange County, and San Diego County. Therefore, the best investment potential was in the high deserts. I recall buying a piece of land for $35,000 near Walmart, the largest distribution center in Apple Valley, for $35,000. Today, that same parcel is worth $130,000, almost quadruple the amount I paid for it.
I came into Capital Holdings, Inc. a while back, finding out that they were investing in real estate and particularly land. And at that point, I was looking for other things to diversify in. I'm not a stock guy. I can't control stocks. You can't control the value if it goes up or goes down, but real estate you can. So when I approached Jet, wonderful woman, this company is based on friendship and personalities. It's just great. So as I start talking to her, she opened up opportunities of land. Well, land you can control the value sometimes, which is developing it. And that's one of the reasons I got involved in that. And housing is my forte, and I love that, so you can force the value of houses as well.
I'm a businesswoman. I always like to have business, but I always dream to do something else. I like to invest money and thinking about what is the best way to invest and where is the best way to invest money. I was searching, and I'm glad that I met Capital Holdings. And I was able to buy not only one, but 2 or 3 pieces of land.
Victor Valley is the last huge flatland area big enough to become the next Los Angeles or San Diego. A location that boasts of clean air, higher elevation, together with a better way of life, all tucked in amid nature's beauty. And at the same time, possessing the precursors of growth that has all the ingredients that have made families and renowned businesses move into the region. And what are these precursors of growth? Accessibility. Freeways are precursors of growth. Major arteries of freeways and highways that link Southern California with the cities of Victor Valley, which are within a 70-mile radius. The I-15, which goes south to San Diego and north to Las Vegas. Highway 395, also a north-south route which leads to Western Canada. Highways 18 and 138 that link the Victor Valley cities to the Los Angeles basin. Airports are also precursors for growth. It is no secret that airports are major catalysts for growth in any particular area. One just has to look back at the Los Angeles airport to see how the cities that surround it have progressed through the years. There's John Wayne Airport, which is considered the best blueprint for successful growth and city planning. The Ontario Airport, which started as a logistics airport to decongest air cargo transportations in and around Los Angeles. In the Victor Valley, there is the Southern California Logistics Airport, also called Global Access. It is a hub for international and domestic cargo transport because of its proximity to Los Angeles and surrounding cities. This facility operates on an 8,500-acre property, which is twice as big as Los Angeles Airport. Transportation development and expansion in a region is also considered a precursor for growth. In the high desert, Global Access is an 8,500-acre multimodal freight transportation hub supported by air, ground, and rail connections. It is the largest fully integrated commercial development in the area, which is why major corporations have already relocated in and around Global Access. Utilities like water and power are also precursors for growth. Already online at the Southern California Logistics Airport is the 830-megawatt natural gas-fired combined cycle plant able to provide power for 800,000 residential customers at one time. Other future developments in the area include the high-speed maglev train and the Desert Express, which will link Las Vegas, Victor Valley, and Los Angeles. Now that you know why land is a good speculative investment, and now that you know where the best speculative investment is located, the question now is, who should you buy from? This is where Capital Holdings Incorporated comes into the picture. With over 10 years in the business and the combined broker track record experience of more than 50 years, Capital Holdings Incorporated is the only company that provides a multitude of services under one roof.
I'm associated with Capital Holdings, a very reputable company. They've been in business since 1999. And one of the things about Capital Holdings, when you get involved with them, we keep you aware of everything that's going on when you do get involved in a piece of land with us.
Capital Holdings is the company I can trust. A little down payment and you can get your land.
No matter market slow or not, the land never go down. Just stay that way, either one go up.
I'm the third generation of our family to buy and sell land in the Philippines and also here in the U.S. As a landowner, I was taught by my mother and my grandfather that land is the best speculative investment. Why? Because land is the best inflation fighter. Land is a commodity that doesn't depreciate in value. It always appreciates with time.
Through the years, Capital Holdings Incorporated has earned the highest rating of AAA for the Better Business Bureau, together with an A+ credit rating from Dun & Bradstreet. That's because Capital Holdings Incorporated adheres to strict and transparent business practices that have earned them the trust and loyalty of their customers and business partners.
So that's why I want to go in as an investor ahead of time and be able to position myself to reap the benefits as the population increases and as the property values increase.
Taking their clients through every step and every process for them to fully understand speculative land investing and how it can benefit them. How does Capital Holdings Incorporated do it? By providing extensive reports and research of an area, obtaining city-specific potential development for each property, providing full disclosure of hazard reports, only providing parcels with a clear and clean title.
In the time that I've worked here, I've found that this company is remarkably knowledgeable about land in the Southern California area. The principal owners have been contacted a number of times by brokers and real estate appraisers in the area who are looking for expert guidance on land valuation and land use issues. In my time here, I've had an opportunity to work with a number of our customers and find that they appreciate the family-like atmosphere of working with a company like Capital Holdings, Inc.
Really, we wanted to be investing for our future. That included the future of our children and the future of our retirement.
That night, I talked to my wife and I explained to her that we need to look into this kind of investment, which we did. From then on, she and I have bought and sold 10 properties. We still have, I believe, 7 properties. And since then, some of my friends have gotten into land investment, and also my clients. It's been a great assets for us.
Capital Holdings Incorporated provides their clients with one of the most competitive loan packages. Low down payment, as low as 10%. No qualifying with in-house financing. Low interest rates. Generous terms from 15 to 30 years, fully amortized loans. No prepayment penalty. No citizenship or residency required. Another reason to choose Capital Holdings Incorporated is its in-house development services. For when you're ready to take that first step from being a land investor to a land developer, Capital Holdings Incorporated has the knowledge, the experience, and the professionals to guide you every step of the way. The question now is, when should you buy? Given the right place at the right time, that time is now. Be 10 steps ahead of development. If you've already missed the last boom opportunities that swept through Los Angeles, San Diego, Orange County, and Ontario, are you going to miss this one too? Remember, this is the last frontier, the last flat land area available. You owe it to yourself to give Capital Holdings Incorporated a call and see if speculative land investing is the right path for you. Call now for a free tour. Own more than just the American dream. Own land and invest now.